Okay. So, COVID hit and you decided, like millions of other people, to start doing stuff in the outdoors. Here are a handful of things just off the top of my head to make your experience better, safer, more enjoyable, all that stuff. Can you believe I have a 22-foot long Sprinter van and no place to keep my mountain bike but in the kitchen? So if you are playing in the outdoors for the first time, think about safety first. If you're going mountain biking or cycling of any kind, wear a helmet. If you're going paddling, wear a PFD all the time. All right, not if you're going stand-up paddleboarding and surf. See, there's always a time when hard, fast rules aren't the way to go. But always wear a helmet, always wear a PFD. And I know what you're going to say, but helmets aren't cool. I don't look cool wearing a helmet. You know what else isn't cool? Fracturing your skull. So wear a helmet. Another good one is dress in layers. So I have already changed my clothes in this video once. And with layers, you can adjust how you're layered to control body warmth as you're building up warmth and bleeding off heat while you're exercising, while you're doing stuff in the outdoors. And no cotton, because cotton gets wet and stays wet and will make you really cold. And then another part of layering, start a little bit cold, because you're gonna get warm as you're doing stuff. So start a little cold, adjust layers as you need, and you should be good to go. All of this stuff is covered in books that I've written. I wrote a series of books for people who are just getting started and stuff. A Simple Guide to Stand-Up Paddleboarding, Simple Guide to Backpacking, Simple Guide to Kayaking. I think there's a Simple Guide to Kayak Camping. And those are available on Amazon, or they're available on Apple Books for the iPad. And all of this stuff is listed in there. It's how to get started doing stuff safely and in a way that'll make it easier for you. Cool. Links in the description. So another is stay hydrated. Oh, I didn't know that was in there. Stay hydrated. If you are like most Americans, right now, you are probably dehydrated. About 80% of all Americans are dehydrated. It's because we don't drink enough water. We drink lots of other stuff, but not water. And so if you're starting off a little bit dehydrated, when you start to go do stuff in the outdoors, it's only going to get worse. So pack along some water. You could even add stuff to it to make it taste better. But bring water. Stay hydrated. Another good tip while I catch my breath is seek out instruction. If you're new to something, you'll learn tons way faster by spending time with someone who's really good at something, who knows how to teach it, and you'll have a way better time just because you'll have that jump start, that kick start towards knowledge to how to do something. Even as an instructor, I took a sailing class. I've taken a lot of sailing classes lately. I've taken mountain biking classes. I took a class how to run with one of my instructors because I wanted to get better at it. So take instruction. It's a great way to learn the stuff you're new at. Okay, keep riding. Oh man, no, that wasn't good. World's worst mountain biker. Okay. Excuse me. That's another one. Be courteous to the people on the trail or on the water. Everyone's out trying to have a good time. Treat people with respect. Have fun. Get out of people's way. Someone faster's coming up behind you. Pull over, let him run by. It's not a race, you know, unless it's an actual race. And hey, you need to take a break? Take a break. I take them all day long. Whoa. Also a good idea, tell people where you're going, when you'll be back, and where to look for you in case you don't come back. Mud. In paddling, we call it a float plan. The rest of the world just calls it, don't be an Aaron Ralston. Not gonna make it, not gonna make it, not gonna make it. I made it. Follow the Leave No Trace principles. You can find a link to Leave No Trace down below in the description. Oh shit, I don't have enough speed for this. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Fell off that last week. And hey, if you want to hop off the trail and do a little bit on the greenway, that's cool too. Ride your own ride. Hike your own hike. Paddle your own paddle. As I finish my loop and get back to the van, most important part, just have a good time. See you outside. World's worst mountain biker. That's me.